we do it. Where you catch us at, we be in that pulpit. Always catch a vibe, we a movement. You should just subscribe, because we too lit. They want that podcast, yeah, they want that podcast. They want that podcast, yeah, they want that podcast. They want that podcast, yeah, they want that podcast. They want that podcast, watch them scream out, ah, yeah.
We always had time. Want to be a guest? Well, come and see. It's the Pulpit Podcast, baby. Season 4. 123. Yeah. What the business is? It's that man with the plan, Big Kev. And that's Cuz with the bus, Big Bo.
Yo.
And you know we got that food for your soul. For sure. Now, you know we got to do a disclaimer.
Got to do
You know what I'm saying? We just be on our bullshit. Sometimes we just, sometimes we, bring some real topics, all of it's real.
Yeah.
But sometimes it be a little bit more serious. And then today it goes downhill. But we're gonna have a good time today. So
what you get?
So the disclaimer is definitely needed for a day like today. I'm just gonna say. So without further ado, the Pulpit Podcast is not a gospel or religious podcast.
Say it once more.
I said, I got to do it. I said, the Pulpit Podcast is not a gospel or religious podcast, but we are bringing the gospel in the form of information straight like that.
Yeah.
Straight like that.
Hey, I don't know. This podcast is based on the foundation of positivity, motivation, inspiration, and most importantly, love. So we don't do anything without a weekly affirmation. And I got something for us.
Message.
You can't finesse a genuinely good person. It's in their nature to be who they are. You only finesse yourself out of having access to them.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm saying you try to play somebody who got good energy and they smart and know they value, you just finesse yourself out of a good person in your life. And good energy is hard to come by.
Man.
So, boy, I mean, like really, if you really think about it, like it's super duper hard to come by. So
That's been my whole day, is stripping myself down of energy of the past and rebuilding energy for the future. So
yeah, that's all it is. You know what I'm saying? We got the good energy, you know what I'm saying? And whatever energy was around you, we got this good energy for this hour, however long we recording. We're gonna have a good time, you feel me? So first, we gotta say rest in peace to Dikembe Mutombo.
Dikembe Mutombo, yes.
Started with the Denver Nuggets. Then I think he went to the Atlanta Hawks from there.
He went to a few places.
It might have been some other places. And the 76ers. Those are the main ones you probably would know.
Yeah.
With Allen Iverson, they tried to go for that championship against Shaq.
Yeah, they got rid of Theo Ratliff.
Got rid of Theo Ratliff for
Mutombo.
Mutombo.
All-Star year, and they let's get Mutombo.
Hey, but Mutombo.
Hey, it's game.
Not in my house.
Not in my house. Hey.
Like, everybody know him for that deep, voice and, his accent, his African accent. And we lost, I think, a legend because he's also a good humanitarian as well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What he did for Africa and,
Bring it back
foreign
to
countries and the bridge, the NBA with that. We definitely lost a good one. And it's crazy. I don't know what's going on lately, but have you seen it where people have been like posting people's deaths like it's the new death of the day?
I mean,
I seen somebody
it's
post,
gonna happen.
because
like Pete Rose just passed away.
Pete Rose passed, yeah.
Pete Rose and somebody
rest in
else.
peace to Pete Rose.
Charlie
Charlie Hustle. That's a slick ass nickname. I will say that.
Yeah, Charlie Hustle. Yeah. Pete Rose. There was somebody else.
But John Amos, I seen on Facebook. I was about to put him on here. I was like, hold up, he passed in August, bro.
People thought he had passed away a year or two ago.
But he passed in August.
Damn.
Yeah, he passed in August, all right?
Actually, no, just now.
No, he passed in August. Go look it up. Google it. He passed in August. August the 20th. That's what I'm saying. People are putting stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Because I put it on here to say that, and I looked, and I Googled it. It says like August the 27th or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Look it up. You don't believe me.
No, I don't want to talk about it no more.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, that's weird. And I seen somebody else do that before, and I was like, hold up, he already passed a year ago. Why we, putting that, for one, I think it's fucked up because now, if the family was trying to have some type of closure or healing,
reopen
you done reopened it, you know what I'm saying? You put it in, and it goes viral. It goes viral quick because everybody gonna say, oh, rest in peace, John Amos, you know what I'm saying? Good times, I love, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna bring up a lot of memories. and you done did something for no reason.
Crazy. Now, my mom had just said something about that as I was leaving. She's like, John Amos died. I was like, okay.
Because if she's on her thing, she's going to be like, okay, yeah. But then I had to Google because he was on here and make sure I had to say rest in peace too. Then I Googled it. I was like, man, that was in August, G.
Yeah, it happens.
It happens. Okay, so we need to get into something that I seen that was kind of alarming. So I want to ask you about it.
What?
Well, it's about Caitlin Clark, but it's really about almost like athletes, entertainers having to be role models or having to speak out against things. So what happened is, Caitlin Clark and the Fever were going against the Connecticut Sun. Then Dejanay Carrington, poked Caitlin in the eye or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
And all, Fever fans or trolls who are in the Fever or try to be Caitlin Clark fans, said some things to her, right? So they, gave her some racist names and stuff like that, and wished death upon her. You know what I'm saying? I understand that, right? So then, when they was winning, Alicia Thomas, she got some threats and whatnot and got called out her name. You know what I'm saying? The N-word and stuff like that. But they think that Caitlin Clark should be the spokesperson for all the idiots out there that speak recklessly on social media. What's your take on that, man?
That's dumb. She's an individual living her life and partaking and doing things that, this is her life. Play basketball, becoming a basketball great, something she's shooting for. So people throwing comments or jabs, she has nothing to do with that. That is that person, that individual's whatever mishap or what do you want to call them. That's them.
Yeah.
They speaking for themselves.
Facts.
You can't put them with everybody else. That's that one person.
I'm with you when you're right.
So why are you throwing this at Caitlin Clark?
But another thing is she spoke out about it maybe like in the middle of the season something happened, right? Matter of fact, when she got fouled hard by Trinity Carter from the Chicago Sky.
Okay, I remember that.
People were speaking out about it, you know what I'm saying? That some of the fans jumped stupid or whatever. And like Bo was talking to me earlier, like maybe yesterday, we was talking about, running it down. These are Caitlin Clark fans, not Indiana Fever fans.
Man.
You do realize these fans that she has came from Iowa. She has a following that came to Indiana Fever. So it's just not them. So don't cascade us, you know what I'm saying, as Indiana, as this super racist, you know what I'm saying, state.
Well, you got to break the whole situation down.
Yeah.
Baby girl, whatever happened to her, whoever's name called or whatever said, she came back and said Indiana Fever fan.
That's what I'm saying, and that's why I was saying it's the Caitlin Clark fan. Yeah,
she didn't even say Caitlin Clark. She said
that's what I'm saying. That's why I was saying that we have to make sure that we recognize these are Caitlin Clark fans, not Indiana Fever fans, and that
not even Caitlin Clark fans.
They Caitlin Clark fans. They are Caitlin Clark fans. No, I won't say that.
Whoever they are.
Yeah.
Whoever they are.
Trolls of the media.
They are trolls of the media. Like, don't throw a whole group of people in there. Don't say Indiana fans.
If you ain't got facts.
Fever fans, because we're Fever fans before Caitlin Clark ever came around.
Yeah. Facts.
We're Fever fans with January, with Brian January, who else? It's a whole bunch of women that have played for the Fever. Tamika Catchings. I mean, that's great. That's great. But
that's great.
But I wasn't even gonna go with Tamika Catchings. But
that puts the forefront of how long we've been Fever fans, though.
Brian January, and she's a coach too now.
Yes, she is. She's for the team that won, Connecticut Sun.
She's a winner. We are Fever fans.
Yeah.
Don't throw everybody into that. That was one comment. That was one person. So don't say Fever fans. Yeah. Let's say this person.
Yeah, this person.
This person. This
call
weirdo.
Them out. They have a tag.
This weirdo.
You called it weirdo.
This weirdo right here.
Asshole 3, 5, 6, 7.
Serious.
You know what I'm saying? What you said to me was disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Put them on blast.
Don't say Fever fans.
And don't make it seem like Caitlin has to be the spokesperson for idiots.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Every time she goes to a press, Caitlin, you want to speak out about what that fan said?
No.
I shouldn't have to keep doing this. Like, I don't feel this way. I'm not a racist. I'm not gonna keep speaking about it.
Can we talk about the game?
Can we talk about the game? Can we talk about? I just want some rest from basketball, so I can get my mind mentally ready for the next season.
Y'all gonna get
y'all gonna get. I'm telling you, when she get this rest, when she get this rest,
WNBA next season,
y'all better. Y'all thought y'all seen something this year.
Because I can even see the Fever making some trades, trying to get some OGs.
I've already said it. The trade I would like to see is getting no girl from Dallas Wings, Sabali, and get rid of Boston or get rid of Smith or get rid of who
get rid of Boston. Don't get rid of Boston.
I would for Sabali, yes, because Sabali can shoot 3-pointers. She's 6'3", 6'4", can guard the perimeter. She can pass. She plays the point guard. You're giving yourself options that Boston doesn't bring to it.
Boston's still young.
I'm just, you only got so long, G.
I mean, I know you got that, but yeah, they're gonna
try to capitalize on Caitlin's success, nigga. They're gonna try to capitalize as quick as possible.
I get that too.
And she's a free agent. You got to jump at these things when a piece fits your team.
Get a piece with Boston.
I mean, because if they want that, but I'm pretty sure to get Sabali, they're gonna want somebody big.
I'd rather have a better power forward.
Sabali, I'm telling you gotta watch Sabali's game, G. If you ain't watched it,
power forward or center?
She's a power forward point guard. She runs all positions. She's 6'4", 6'5", with a handle and shoots threes.
Let's make some moves. I like Lisa Smith, but if we can get better in that,
but I don't think they're gonna give her no Lisa Smith for her. I'm saying the other team ain't gonna want a Lisa Smith for her.
There ain't gonna be no trade. You gotta understand, like
unless
she
they
on her
get old girl,
year, they can drop her ass.
Well, they probably will.
If they ain't giving her an extension, like this is the WNBA is different from the NBA.
At the end of the day, people going to play with her anyway. So Caitlin's gonna see people wanting to jump ship and play with her anyway because how her game is. Anybody who runs, come along because it's gonna be a ride next year. Go Fever. All right, so now we about to get into something fun. Yeah.
What's that?
Bo, you up? Should I go first? Because
you said that. What are you talking about?
For the top 5 cartoons of the 80s.
You go first.
Oh, you go first. That's what I'm saying.
Because I know you're going to give the actual
factuals.
Yeah, not actual factuals.
They
just
facts,
like there's nothing to get away from. Everybody knows.
They facts, nigga.
Go with it.
Hey, off top.
Go with it.
Off top. I got and I'm going to order.
You didn't even told them what they.
I just told them the top 5 cartoons of the 80s. I just said, nigga, are you with us? That's the first thing I said.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
So we didn't get Bo with us. Top 5 cartoons of the 80s, and yes, they are in order.
Top 5 cartoons of the 80s.
1, I had The Sword of Thundera. I had every figure. I had Wile Kid, Wile Cat. I had Snarf. I had the Thunder Tank. I had Jaga. And if you know what I'm talking about Thundercats. Panthro. I resonated with the Thundercats because I felt like they were minorities. They felt black to me. Like, I swear to God, like Pantho was a brother.
I was.
Lionel was a, you know what I'm saying, like mixed brother, you know what I'm saying? He's like Lionel Richie type brother, you know what I'm saying?
Lionel Richie.
Shatara had a vibe, you know what I'm saying? They all had swag. Tigra had a, you know what I'm saying? Like
these some niggas.
Hey, these some niggas out here, bro. I'm pro here. You know what I'm saying? Like matter of fact, he had the voice from the dude from the Cosby Show.
Yeah.
That's him. That's one. Yeah. And I've been waiting for them to make a movie for Thundercats.
They can't leave it alone.
But if y'all ain't gonna do it right, don't touch it because it is a classic.
Leave it alone.
That cartoon that y'all put on, that shit was terrible.
Yeah, horrible.
Lionel turned over in his goddamn grave for that cartoon. I'm gonna say. The next one, without a doubt, this has been made into movies. It's Transformers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like, I knew it.
Me and this man was at the movies when Optimus Prime died. He says he didn't cry.
I did cry. Everybody cried.
I cried.
Everybody.
Hey, when he turned gray, nigga, gray is my shirt, nigga.
Everybody in the theater cried. Like, what is...
One, why are y'all tormenting kids like this? Like, we came to watch Transformers like the cartoon.
But the thing is, though, it was the most awesome scene. The whole...
In the beginning of a movie?
Hey, the whole way Optimus Prime rolled through there, and he left the trailer in the back.
He jumped off the trailer and jumped out shooting and jumped in the middle of the battle. Oh,
hey, he was taking them Decepticons out. Man,
ain't nothing like this on cable, baby.
Man.
Then the next one, I bet you didn't see this one coming. Voltron.
We did.
Voltron was my shit.
Everything that I knew you was gonna say.
Because all y'all people that's late to the game about the Go Power Rangers, that those are the beginners of that.
Voltron is way
better, but it's the start of that. You know what I'm saying? As far as having the Lions transform and jump into a big robot, but Voltron was so fucking hard.
G-Force is better than Voltron, but that was in the 70s.
That's on you. I like Voltron better. That's my pick.
G-Force.
Then we got to go with G.I. Joe.
Everything.
G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe, you know what I'm saying? We had them figures and we followed the series. You know, you got Snake Eye, you know what I'm saying? You got Hawk, you got, it's so, matter of fact, so many goddamn Ironside. It's so many characters. Matter of fact, to the point, what was the dude with the serpent when he had the
Snake Eyes?
Not Snake Eyes. Wasn't the dude that I had his figure, but he had a whole cobra head above his head. He was like the top boss. I could not think of his name.
Cobra Commander?
He was higher than Cobra Commander.
Destro?
Is it Destro? It might be Destro.
Who's the golden head dude?
I know somebody who had an outfit because the toy that I had, he put on a cloak and it had a big ass King Cobra that went over his head. Toys was dope. Love G.I. Joe.
G.I. Joe, my folks can tell you, there's been times we done had some get-togethers when we was kids. We went to Target. I bought all the G.I. Joe.
And the little ghetto ass kids want to take the guns out the motherfucking package all the goddamn time.
And then we go over to my buddy's house, Bowie, Lil Terry, me, Mikey, Lil Ronnie. We got all the G.I. Joe. We playing, and that's our thing.
Yeah. Then the last one, we got to go with He-Man.
You did exactly what I thought you was gonna do. You did
He-Man. You know what I'm saying? Skeletor. Get you next time, He-Man.
Until next time.
Until next time.
Yes. I knew. You did everything I thought you was gonna do.
I'm gonna tell you, like, He-Man just gave niggas, you know, a chance, like, courage. The nigga was really a pump.
Yeah, he was.
And the cat was a pump. You know what I'm saying? Battle Cat, but don't cringe it. I had a verse off of that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. Battle Cat come in and he was a whole motherfucking different problem.
Battle Cat.
He's like, but his name was Cringer at first though. Yeah. I don't know about this, He-Man. I don't know.
No, Adam. It was Adam.
Adam. Yeah, it was Adam.
Adam.
I don't know about this, Adam. Soon as he motherfucker hit that sword, nigga.
Bow. Hey, I'm tearing shit up now. Like
fucking up shit. Fucking up shit. So yeah, those are my five. So go ahead, Bo.
Those your five? Those are the ones I knew that you was going to say. So I'm going to go with this. I'm going to set it off with Robotech.
Oh, wow. Robotech.
We're going to start off with Robotech. Then we're going to go into, you know, a lot of fellas didn't want to get into, like, the girly cartoons. And so, like...
I know you about to say, I got it on my honorable mention. I already know.
So, you know, like, you know, you had the Rainbow Brights.
Holograms.
You had My Little Pony. I couldn't get into. You had Strawberry Shortcake.
Fuck that. I ain't watching that shit.
But Jim.
Jim and the holograms. I already knew it.
Jim.
I watched that shit.
Man, Jim was hard.
Bro, I watched that shit, bro. I watched Jim. I thought it was like, she transformed. She was a rock star that transformed. Oh, nigga.
And solving mysteries too at the same time.
Jim was hard.
Hey, Jim was good.
80 for real.
So what I said Robotech, Jim.
Yep.
The Real Ghostbusters.
The real? Okay, well, I didn't have that on this. That's
real. Everybody know, man, the Real Ghostbusters.
Okay.
Because there was two Ghostbusters.
I remember that.
But the Real Ghostbusters, they were the truth.
Mm-hmm.
The next, I'm just going to say it, man. Disney ran it out with they special afternoon. When they had DuckTales.
I got it out there too.
Tailspin. Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers.
Run it up.
And it was something else.
I got a whole bunch. I got some different stuff too.
Else with that afternoon special, but that Disney.
They ran that little block with DuckTales and
Tailspin,
Chip and Dale. The DuckTales and Rescue Rangers. I love Chip and Dale. Rescue Rangers.
Now, but there's also a lot of honorable mentions.
Oh, I got the honorable mentions.
Which one?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I was going to say that. I was going to say the original version of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles that was anime. Not the little goofy with they got the little eyes and stuff.
Yeah, no.
The anime.
I know what you're talking about.
That original version.
Where they didn't have pupils. It was just white ninja series. Yeah, I know.
Man.
Hard.
I remember waking up, that it was like a Christmas a fall break or something. Like, what is this? What is this cartoon?
I was such a fan of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I literally named my 2 dogs after Leonardo and Michelangelo. I had a turtle van. They were so small. We used to put them in a turtle van and ride around. Casey Jones. I'm telling you, I used to, you know what I'm saying, the runoff of Jason Voorhees. But here we go. Honorable mentions. Centurions.
Yeah, Centurions.
And I had these Centurions because they was like land, water, you know what I'm saying, air.
I'm gonna throw mine in Bionic 6.
Bionic 6. Okay. I got another one for you. The Smurfs.
Smurfs is cool.
Nah. Nigga, we watched Smurfs, nigga. People watch Smurfs.
No, we did. Now, my mama,
I just always wondered, nigga, why was Smurf at the only girl Smurf in there? They was running the train on Smurf at.
Man, don't say that.
How'd they get all them Smurfs then? There's one girl in there.
Yeah. Now, my mama always makes fun of me because she's like, you like Lazy Smurf. And it was not because I like Lazy Smurf. She's like, you Lazy Smurf. You like Lazy Smurf. It's like, nah, the nigga was chilling.
He was chilling. Lazy Smurf, Lazy Smurf didn't want to be bothered with shit. Yep.
I was like, that's me. I'm chilling. Then she go, oh, that's Lazy Smurf.
The Smurfs wasn't nothing but our emotions on the day. Somebody was like, hey, all my emotions that I feel on the day, I'm about to call these little blue fuckers Smurfs. That's what he said. Emotional Smurf, grouchy Smurf, you know what I'm saying? Just look at it. I just don't know.
Smurf.
I don't know where the Smurfette came from.
Hey, where's I've been drinking Smurf?
It might have been a drunk Smurf.
I've been drinking.
He might have came on
smoking.
All right, and one that I like. Y'all might like Garfield, but this was the great value version. The hood version of Garfield, Heathcliff.
Heathcliff. Yes.
If you know about Heathcliff, Mongo, and Hector.
Hey, he was a gangster.
How you know Heathcliff was a Mexican?
Hey, Heathcliff was an alley cat.
An alley cat.
Straight up alley cat. Like
Mongo. Love them cartoons.
Hey, he had his crew. He was always hollering at other cats.
And at
the same time, he would jump you.
2 more. She-Ra.
Okay, She-Ra. Okay.
I watched She-Ra. You know what I'm saying? Like that's when it had no gender. We watch all type of cartoons. This is why we watch Jim. You wouldn't like, that's a girl cartoon. Nah, we like, that's hard. She up here fucking shit up. She was fucking shit up too. And then, I remember this toy because my brother couldn't say the word really good. Brave Star.
Brave Star, okay. Marshall Brave Star.
And he had that little dude, Brave Star, you my hero.
Audible mentions. I'll throw Captain Nintendo in there.
Captain N, yep.
I'll throw. Was Karate Kid? Yeah, that was still the 80s.
Yeah, it's a lot of them.
Hey, that Karate Kid.
Hey, dude, there's so many cartoons. Dude, I don't think they have cartoons like that no more. Like, you go through the list, it was at least about 150 cartoons. I just had to pick a couple that I knew people could resonate with. But
what was the Galaxy Rangers?
Galaxy Rangers, yeah.
Man, Galaxy Rangers. Yeah.
So we gonna go. Yeah, I didn't want to go to the 70s because the only cartoon I probably say the 70s probably be like Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry probably been in the 70s, and I don't know what other cartoons. But yeah, next week will be the 90s. So hey, y'all get y'all thinking caps on
for cartoons.
For cartoons
in the 90s, I ain't fuck with that shit.
You ain't fuck with no cartoons in the 90s at all. You go look at it. I'm telling you, yes, you did.
Maybe that Nickelodeon shit.
Hey, it's a cartoon. It's more cartoons than you think that's in the 90s, G. I'm telling you. But we'll see. We'll see how that plays out. All right, Bo. Question. You got to be honest.
Yeah.
Is it worse to be ghosted or told directly that someone isn't interested in you?
It's worse to be ghosted.
Boy.
It's I'd rather motherfucker just be like, yeah, I'm cool. I ain't fucking with you. Then be ghosted.
The truth will set you free.
And then like ghosted, it's almost the ghosted thing is almost too like
cowardly.
Like not cowardly. I mean, it is what it is. But like, if you're a player and you just feel like you're just simply checking on somebody, you it's not even like like, hey, I really like you. This and that. I'm just simply, just checking. And
checking it out.
They ain't fucking with you.
Yeah.
So it's like, damn.
I don't care. He said, I think it's cowardly. Like, be a man, be a woman to say, I don't want to go on a date with you. Like, or plans came up. Learn how to communicate. Learn how to be transparent. If something came up, even though you wanted to do the date, and something came up, you're not going to make it, be an adult. Be mature and just say, hey, can we get a rain check? Hey, this came up. I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying? I really want to, you know, kick it with you. Can we find another date, a tentative date? You know, my plans is this, that, and the third.
Nah.
But if you don't say shit and you let a person go all the way up to the restaurant, the movies, whatever setting or I'm just saying, like, but people get ghosted like that. Like literally get up there.
Nah.
I'm waiting.
Ain't no. We setting up a date get ghosted. Nah.
No, I'm saying though. I said before. That's what I'm talking about. Ghost. I ain't talking about what's called. When we say ghosted, phone shit ain't nothing because the motherfucker might stop texting you.
I ain't never.
But I said which one is bad. No, it didn't say. Have you done it? You know what I'm saying? Which one is worse to you? If somebody told you flat out, I don't want to go on a date with you, or they say, well, yeah, we could go out, and then the time of the day come and all of a sudden
you got ghosted on a date?
Who, me?
I'm asking you. Yeah.
No, I'm saying I've seen people be sitting there, you see it on movies, they be like, hey, is your date coming? And they be like, let's wait a little bit more. Give me another drink, you know what I'm saying?
That's some bitch
and they be like
shit.
an hour or two, and the motherfucker didn't come up, and then you're like, I'm just call it a night. And they don't say nothing to you. That's the meaning of ghosted. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
Yeah, that is ghosted.
You know what I'm
like,
saying? But like, yeah.
That's a movie. How often
but that's
does that
real life. It's based off of real life, nigga. That's why they made it in a movie. In a dating game, people do shit like that because they'll be like, sometimes women, mostly, will sit up there and be like, okay, I'll go out. But then they start thinking about it like, I'm either still in love with my boyfriend, my ex-boyfriend, or he ain't really this way, or and they don't want to just tell the nigga flat out, I ain't gonna be able to do Tuesday. You know, I ain't gonna be able to do Friday. And they'll let you sit there and think you going out, and then you don't hear from them no more. No explanation, no nothing. You just sat in this restaurant, got all dressed up, had these plans, and they
I'm sorry, I've never experienced that.
I've seen somebody in a restaurant, when I'm in a restaurant with a date, and they be waiting, they be like, hey, you may come to the menu, they be like, will it be for two? They're for two, and the two don't ever show up.
You know, maybe I mess with nothing ass bitches. Like I gotta pick them up. I gotta pick this horse up. So
yeah,
like,
you are messing with nothing. Motherfucker can't drive to the fucking thing.
I'm just cracking jokes. No, but I'm saying, like, even if I had a meetup, I've had, you know, they
don't call it ghosting as far as on the phone because motherfuckers lose interest and I just ain't gonna talk to you no more.
But nah, ain't no. But
that's the key of ghosting. You ever been ghosted? You fuck with somebody supposed to meet up on a date and they just ghosted you. Don't even fuck around. Or you go out on a date. Now this would be what you might have it. Like you go out on a date, thought the date went good, and the motherfucker don't even return your calls no more.
Okay, or, that's happened.
Yeah, that could be another form of ghosting too. Like, god damn, I thought we hit it off.
No, it's like, bitch, I spent all that money.
I thought we hit it off. I thought you was gonna be my baby mama too.
It was a good date.
You snapping on Reggie?
I actually like your friend better anyway. So.
Now I have been on some situations like that where I thought to myself I picked the wrong one. And how can I weasel myself into this situation without looking like a total scumbag? It ain't too many ways you can weasel yourself into that. So
I catch your friend out.
What I do is you wait till later though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Your friend giving you the vibe is like, hey, your other friend didn't really work out, and we wasn't really like.
You ain't gotta even say nothing about her.
You know what I mean? If she don't go, she don't go.
If she brings it up,
yeah,
be like,
you can talk to my buddy. We wasn't really doing nothing like that. You feel me?
But other than that, like, nah, I'm acting like you're a new stranger.
Oh shit! Fresh fish on the line.
Yeah, if you bring that shit up, like,
all right, so. I was in the barbershop and the barber had on the pop the balloon thing, right? And I had never really watched it. I've seen like clips, you know, little videos on social media or whatever, right? So they got a Naptown one. And I was just watching it just for shits and giggles. You know, I'm waiting to get my hair cut, so why not watch this motherfucker? I ain't got nowhere else to be. So I got to thinking, because I was watching people pop the balloon so damn fast. I'm talking about on the entrance, the first question they pop in the balloon. So I thought to myself, if me and Bo was on this show, what would make you pop the balloon instantly? What was something that you would see that make you pop the balloon instantly? Or you ask a question or they answer a question that would make you pop the balloon?
I would never be a part of that bullshit.
This answers the question is for hypothetical purposes, nigga.
I can't. Hypothetical, like, what?
Yeah. Or a blind date. Like, what would make you just be like, nah, this ain't gonna go? It's basically almost a blind date because you've seen this person now.
It can be their voice.
Okay, there you go. So there we go.
It can be what they have on.
Okay, there we go.
You know what I'm saying? But like, I'm not somebody that's judgmental like that because like, here it is. I can have on something. My voice can be fucked up. You can sit here and look at me like, I don't want to fuck with you.
But if you don't, that's what I'm saying. It's almost like the blind date situation. If you haven't had conversation, somebody is setting you up. It is on appearance and you're being really, really shallow. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it is at the moment. To even go further, it's all about appearance and what you hear. For me, like I had seen a woman, it's nothing wrong with big girls who carry themselves the right way. Like wearing the right clothing. Right, yeah, I'm saying like if you got rolls and you got big old fupas, don't wrap that shit up tight like a burrito. You know what I'm saying? So it stick out more. Like what sense does that make? You got to wear shit that accentuates your body and make you look good and appealing. The dude, like matter of fact, the girl that came out, don't know her name. This is Naptown. The women were not dressed up to, you know what I'm saying, up to the situation, right? You would think women would be a lot more classier than that, you know what I'm saying, how they wearing their outfit. And some of the dudes popping balloons because they was wearing. Like this girl had a gold-ass, tight-ass dress, didn't have no big booty, and had a big old fupa in the front. Like you could have wore something way better that would have took the emphasis off your fupa, you know what I'm saying? So then they would have gave you an opportunity. Then one girl was so particular, she said, I don't like men who play video games. I don't like men who do this. You got to do this. She had all these rules. Come to find out, the chick had 6 kids at the end. And I'm like, how many niggas gonna fuck with a chick got 6 kids, G?
And also, too, you know there's millionaires that play video games.
But men, we get judged like that. Oh, he childish because he play video games.
Man.
How?
This is what we do.
This is what I do in my spare time. You know, this is my wind down time. You know what I'm saying? Like
how you read sex books.
Yeah, you get turned on by words.
You read sex books and all that shit. You read that bullshit.
You over there daydreaming about Fabio.
Yeah.
But I had thought about it. I was like, if Kevin was on this show, first thing that would definitely be a turn off to me if she ain't got her head right. Like if you come over there talking about, yeah, I'm all about getting money. For one girl said she was a retired stripper, but was still dressed like a stripper.
Okay.
Like, I'm not going to want to date you. This is a show, like, not going on one day, you're trying to find love type of vibe, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. What? That's what the whole thing is for, like going on dates, trying to find somebody you're ready to be open to dating like that. Nah, G, I'm not dating you. I'm popping that balloon. Now, you might be for, like Bo said, might be for a good time. That's what you're presenting. That's about it.
I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
Yeah, you're presenting a good time. You're not presenting wifey material or, girlfriend material. You're not even giving me a chance to, you know what I'm saying? First take, you're not giving a person a chance to be like, okay, you was a stripper. I can see past the stripper.
You can still be a stripper.
Right. But the first time I meet you, I don't want to see you dressed like a stripper and you're not in the strip club. I'm just saying, like, there's some turn off, you know what I'm saying? Or if she says she got 3, 4 baby daddies, I ain't fucking with it. Bo might fuck with it, I ain't fucking with it.
Nah, I don't mess with all the baby.
3 or 4 baby daddies. Now, look, everything is situational. It's not about how many kids. It's how you have the kids and how they were conceived. In a marriage,
you just know
or another 2 baby daddies, like, yeah, that's 2 baby daddies is, but
chop it down.
She had 6 of them with about 3 or 4 baby daddies. What you think most men are coming to do?
Chop
it down. Wood gonna chop that.
Just chop it down.
Chop her down. You know what I mean? Like, and then, like, you gonna have to kind of like peel back your specifics and your preferences. Like your pickings is slim now because of them 6 kids. Woo.
Chop.
Hey,
I done been there. I don't talk about
but then I watched one. He had one that was in Arizona. Matter of fact, there was a dude. They popped this nigga balloon because they said he looked too pretty. They was like, you look like you take care of yourself, and we had to fight for the mirror. He didn't get to say a word. He had a bag, he had a suit on, so
you know
like, which one is it though?
And you tell them nasty bitches, all right. Yeah. If you think I'm cleaner than you.
But I'm just saying, how is that a way to get your balloon pop because I dress nice and I look nice? And you think you're going to be in competition. If I came scruffy, ran over shoes, some dirty ass shoes, beard not trimmed, not manicured properly, then I'm that. Niggas can't win. Like, real talk, like, and then if you dress, oh, you don't look manly enough. Oh, I don't like a nigga without a beard. Oh, you're not tall enough.
Oh, you got too many grays in your beard.
You got, hey,
you got Beijing.
Oh, yeah, that's me.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, they be Hey,
have you looked at all the niggas on TV with beards? How many niggas is on the TV with a fucking big-ass gray beard? Not that many. I look at Marcus Spear. I look at like Swagoo. I look at Kendrick Perkins. They got these big old beards. And then it's time to be on TV most times. That motherfucker is dyed, fried, and left aside. And now they do their hair too. Ryan Clark, get a fresh cut. He got the little fade up, and I know the little spray and whatnot. Hey, man, ain't nothing wrong with a little Beijing. You got to make it look like you, though.
Not Martin.
What'd you say?
Yeah, Martin.
Oh, you talking about that Beijing?
Fried,
dyed, and laid to the side.
I got a whole lake.
Yeah. I'm just saying, but my thing is, it ain't no different than what women do. You think 40-year-old women ain't got no grays in their hair? Y'all be dyeing it red. Y'all be dyeing it blonde. Y'all be dyeing it all these color colors. You don't think we don't see them strands of gray peeping out before you get to go to the beauty shop?
I just seen my Gigi baby, and she was talking to my daughter, and she said, "You got a new wig."
A new wig.
I mean, I'm just saying.
I got a new attitude. Patty the Bell.
Y'all got different wigs.
Hey, my sister is the queen of the wigs. Like, I don't know, like, what's gonna pop up from picture to picture. Like, one time she was down here with us and she had on one wig. By the time she got back to Houston, she had a different wig on at a party. I was like.
And then,
But she rock it though. I will say my sis rock it. My sis got style. She rock it.
Okay, you got the wig situation. But like, if you take the wig off.
They got them set it off, bro.
Yeah.
Got the little wave cap with the set it off, bro.
It ain't nothing cool. It's like you could like, hey, now you got a cool little fro going or something.
No, man, it's braided up like gel braids.
Or you might have some locks growing or something and you just got this wig. Nah, you got this straight.
And I'm gonna tell you how I found out this because I watch baddies that be on Zeus, and they get their wig snatched off every time they fight. The first thing they do is got on a stocking cap with these braids that stop about right here.
Like, bitch, you just
y'all got no hair. God damn.
I mean, and it's like, push it to the limit. I mean, them motherfuckers straight BDBs.
Now, I remember y'all used to try to clown niggas when they was going their braids out and didn't have no hang time. You like, oh, look at this shit. Y'all ain't got no hang time.
And you couldn't put one bead on that motherfucker.
You ain't getting a bead.
You
barely getting the rubber band at the end. Motherfucker, you got some hope. That's what you got. You got some hope at the end of them braids. Some hope. But men and women are very, very critical of each other. And unless you got your shit up to par, maybe you need to stop it. The Pop the Balloon videos, that shows you that in full effect how critical we are of one another.
Yeah.
Motherfucker get a balloon popped as soon as they walk out. Or your stomach, I don't like the way his stomach was fitting over his pants. I'm telling you. And then he be like, why you pop the balloon so quick? You just ain't my type. Like, if you're looking for love, shouldn't you be a little bit more open-minded? If you're truly out there looking for love?
That show is not looking for love. That's just...
Well, that's what they say. You get on there. That's what they say. Pretty Ricky, what they call them.
Attention to just pop balloons.
I pop balloons, nigga. Pop, bitch.
Man.
Hell, I'd be like, girl, pop my balloon. Take me out to running. You ain't got your shit together. Take me out to running ASAP. I'm not going to even bullshit you. All right, so that pretty much brings us to the end of the show. Bo, you got anything else?
No, I ain't got nothing new.
I mean, like I said, the playoffs are still going, so we don't need to get into that. Football is really just starting us on the 4th week. You got anything music-wise?
Well, I'm going to say this, a bunch of ARs are looking bad right now. Anthony Richardson, Aaron Rodgers.
AR.
They're looking bad right now.
One still has time. One I think time is done. So, you know, and that's Aaron Rodgers. He ain't the same A-Rod. What we loved about him being mobile and making something out of nothing,
it's not.
I just don't see it happening. And if he can't get a clean pocket, they're not gonna move the ball. They almost look like when boy was there.
Sam Darnold or Zach Wilson?
Sam Darnold killing with the Vikings. So
it
might have
with
just
the
been
Vikings
ago.
yeah, now, but I'm talking about back with the Jets.
But Zach Wilson was terrible. And he's terrible whatever team he at now, too. He don't even get no PT, matter of fact. I don't even see him on the field. I think he with the Broncos, maybe. They got Bo Nix out there. But anyway it goes, Father Time is undenied. Not denied. Telling you. Yeah. You cannot beat Father Time. The only person that's coming close to that is LeBron James. LeBron James.
Yeah, I seen that they had the little, NBA.
It's dope. I will say this, though, man. For all that hate that LeBron James get, I do want to say this. To see him out there with his son, that is a dream that I don't think most people would never get a chance to get to that point. On the same team. Now, it's different to have your son in the league with you, but on the same team, to be able to do interviews and have James and James Jr. on your back, you know what I'm saying? That's a special moment. And I got to call him the king for the simple fact that's some king shit. To make that happen, hey, you moving some pieces to make this shit happen.
Yeah, he know what he doing.
He's the king for a reason.
He know what he doing.
He ain't just basketball why he calls himself the king.
Like, nobody did this.
In business, his business acumen, his power moves, you know what I'm saying? Hey, he the king.
Because like he is even throwing shade at all the greats, showing them like, okay, you had a son that hate the hoop, your son to get in the league.
And I'll say this, motherfuckers, I know what's gonna happen. Motherfuckers gonna put it in the GOAT conversation and be like, hey, well, let's talk about whose sons, nigga, because if we talk about Michael Jordan's kids.
Yeah. They are in that circle, they are gonna talk about that.
Like, don't even bring Marcus and Jeffrey. Marcus or something like that.
In that circle, they gonna talk about that, man.
Bron got two bad kids, you know what I'm saying? They might be Bronny might do his thing, but his son Bryce, woo. Got the height of his daddy. That might be the James apparent, the real James apparent, the King James apparent. But but what you laughing at now, nigga?
I was about to say, Magic Johnson, his son is wearing high heel shoes, so you got to count him out.
It's almost like his son should be in the call named Cookie instead of his wife.
I wasn't gonna go there.
It's almost like his son should be called Cookie. He should be the one. He remind me of the dude that played on what's that motherfucker down in the Valley, P Valley? He remind me of. I watched the first season and y'all totally fucked it up. Had this voluptuous, light-skinned girl, man, doing her thing, and then this uncle, whatever his name is, come out here dressed like a woman with a mustache too. I'm like, wow. What we doing? What we doing?
Yeah, I ain't watched that.
What we doing, baby? I ain't knocking your style, but what we doing? The P Valley is supposed to stand for you know what, but not the other one, feel me? Like for TV, I didn't tune in for this. I'm just saying. But you ain't got nothing else, Bo?
Nah, I ain't got shit.
I ain't got nothing else. It's a Tuesday. Going up on a Tuesday. So we just gonna catch y'all on the next one. Y'all have a great rest of your work. We still working, right? So it's different.
Yeah.
We still working.
Yeah,
so y'all be safe. Have a great rest of your work week. Until the next one.